What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. I just wanted to give you guys a really quick heads up that the Deadbeats OG script t-shirt is back up on the website, available right now, as well as a freaking water bottle. Now, this is branded for the Out of the Garage channel. If you guys haven't checked that channel out, you should go and check it out. That's our second channel. There'll be a link in the description down below. Stop cutting your damn sleeves off your t-shirts, man. We got a script tank top now available. I have actually been seeing this a lot in the comments, so I decided, you know what? I'm gonna grant your wishes. It is now on the website. Links in the description down below. On to the video.
What up, guys? Welcome back to the garage, man. Today it is time to pick back up on the bed where we left off last. I got this thing all sanded. We pulled the dents out as much as we could, and we got a layer of body filler on here. Now all this stuff needs to be block sanded. Make sure that the dents are good and all that. If I have to, maybe another layer of body filler here or there. But for the most part, I'd really like to get this thing primered today. But before we can do any of that, I need to get it into the spray booth. So for starters, I got to get the Camaro up there where the bed is at. We need to put it back up there because the Camaro needs to be up there to get assembled. But inside of my booth, it's completely taken over by Bravus truck. So we need to get this thing out of the way. So we got to move the Camaro. We got to move Bravus truck. Bravus also got the booth full of stuff that goes to his truck. So yeah, it's time to do a bunch of work in order to be able to do a bunch of work. Alright guys, let the block sanding begin. So what I have on here is 120 grit, and I'm just going to start knocking these areas down where we have the body filler. I hit it with some guide coat, of course, so I can see our highs and lows and whatnot. We're trying to get rid of all the lows and the highs. We want to get it smooth. That's the game plan. Alright, we are ready to start putting some primer on this thing. I ran down to Old School and I picked up some high build. So I only got a quart. Surprisingly, I like to use a lot of high build. If you guys have watched me paint anything previously, normally I will high build the areas that I've done body work, you know, because it gives you that extra layer to get some real fine tuning to your dent, to your body repair, to block sand, you know. I like to go over the bodywork area a couple of times, and then I normally coat the whole entire thing with high build, so I can come back and do the block sanding and everything. And it gives you that little bit of extra to really shape the body and get everything nice and flat and straight. But like I said, just grab the quart. It is what it is. And a huge shout out to whoever it was in the comments that recommended to use acetone inside of the Bondo to break it up and, you know, get it all buttery smooth again. That definitely worked amazing. Anyhow, like I said, dude, I'm gonna get some of this high build mixed up really fast, and we got to get these areas coated, get a nice heavy build on top of them, hence the high build. 4-to-1 mix ratio on this stuff, so we're gonna be going right here on the cup, 4-1-1. I'm gonna do 4 parts of the primer, 1 part of the hardener, and I don't think I'm gonna put any reducer. I want this to build up as thick as possible, so I'm probably gonna come up to 5. I'm gonna try to preserve as much of this as I can because we have a whole truck to paint. And I'm going to be using my Graco Finex gun. This is a 1.8 millimeter tip because this primer is really thick, boy. Alright, so it's really hot out here today, so I don't have to wait too terribly long for that to sit. But I'm probably going to give it like, I don't know, 5 minutes, then go over it again. I'm probably going to do that 3 times, if not 4. Honestly, I'm going to do it until my cup is empty, if I'm being straight up with you. I want to get as thick of high build primer on there as I can. For lack of a better term, for those of you who may not know, high build primer is kind of like liquid Bondo. It's like you're spraying a nice thick layer over your bodywork, a nice even thick layer over your bodywork, so whenever you come back you can use a block and sand it and really get all of the minor imperfections and waves out of your bodywork, you know? High build primer can be your best friend, man, whenever it comes to doing bodywork. Well, at least it's been my best friend for a really long time. Alright, we got this thing coated with the high build. Now, of course, we gotta let this stuff dry. Whenever you sand it, you want it to turn to powder, not turn to gumminess all over your damn sandpaper. It takes a while, especially whenever you put it on so thick. We're gonna go ahead and let this sit now. I actually need to run down to Ralph's shop. You guys have been there before. I don't know if you guys remember it or not, but we're gonna go and get the AC filled up on the Cat Eye because I personally think that it just needs to be filled up. Because whenever you go to turn it on, you hear the compressor kick on, which tells me that there's something in there, but it's not enough for it to actually get cold. So we're gonna go try it. He has a machine. I want to see if it's if it will fill up and work, which would be amazing. But if not, if he could tell me for sure that it's got a leak or something, I don't know. Let's hit the road. Dun dun dun, moment of truth, baby. Checking it for leaks first. Fingers crossed. Dude, the air conditioning is blowing so freaking cold. It's not completely full yet. He has me holding the RPM up a little bit to see if it'll take a little more. I guess this thing needs 1.6 pounds, so it's almost there. Good Lord, man. What's it blowing at?
Got it down to 50 degrees.
50 degrees?
Yeah, we were trying to get into the 40s. That's why we kept looking. It's 50.
Dang. Cut it.
Let it idle.
50 degrees, man. That's cool. He has one of those little things that tells him the temperature as he's filling it up. Here you go, sir. That thing's a little cold. Dude, I am genuinely wanting to turn it down. It's so cold. Like, I am actually cold right now.
This is colder than the Suburban.
Yeah, this is way colder than the Suburban. Good Lord. And I don't have a little switch over here hanging off the turn signal that I gotta use to turn it on.
I forgot about that.
And no exhaust fumes.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ, man. I should have done this a long time ago. See, now we could actually drive this thing. I literally don't ever drive this thing because the AC didn't work. The only thing we ever drove is the Suburban. Should we stop and check the P.O. box? What time is it? They're already closed.
Oh, yeah.
Anyhow, I'm gonna get back to the house. I don't know if I'm gonna continue sanding in this video, if we're gonna end it here pretty soon, but next clip, we'll be at home and I'll be freezing. I'll probably be out of the truck warming up. Good Lord. God dang, boy, I'm freaking defrosting. There should be dude, even the camera lens is all cloudy. Camera's freezing cold. It's actually colder in that truck than what it is inside of the house even. Anyhow, I'm gonna come out here and check on this primer. I'm sure I'm not capable of sanding it yet. Yeah, it still has a little bit of a gummy feel to it. So what I normally do whenever I use high build is let this stuff dry for, if I either dry for a good 4 hours or so, or I'll just normally I high build something like this and I'll come back tomorrow and sand on it, and that's what it is we are gonna have to do because let's face it, I didn't have a video up for you guys on Wednesday because honestly I didn't have everything I needed to continue working on this. I needed to get primer and stuff, and now it's currently same day. It is Friday for me. While you guys are watching this, I am recording this on the same day, and it is currently Friday, June 27th, damn near 10 minutes after 7, man. And I haven't even started editing, but I'm gonna get in there and edit this for you guys. I'm sorry, I've been kind of lacking on content. I promise you we're gonna pick up. And if you guys want more content, by all means, go check out the second channel. We are almost to 3,000 subscribers. I'm trying to hit 3,000 subscribers before July 1st. We only have a couple of days left. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Peace out, guys, and I will see you on Monday.